good example of using Spotlight technology in existing apps to make them dramatically better. So again, you can do this in your apps too. You can integrate this technology right in. So we've seen Spotlight now integrated into apps, and it's really cool. But what if I want to do something like this? Give me everything about Bertrand. Any documents I've got, any mail messages, his contacts, any calendar events I've got scheduled. I'd have to go to all these apps, and even though it's really fast within each app, I still have to go to 3 or 4 apps, 5 apps, to check everything out. Wouldn't it be great if I didn't have to do that? So we've done that. We've built Spotlight in system-wide. And so what we've done is on the menu bar, you notice on the upper right-hand corner, we've built in a little magnifying glass button right into the menu bar. And let me show you what this does. So I go over here, let me move this out of the way. I go over here and I click this and I get a search field. And now I'm going to just type in Paris, and boom. I get a pop-down list of all sorts of things, of contacts, of images, of mail messages, of movies, right? Boom. Now, if I don't find what I'm looking for, this says there's 94 things in total. I just click on this. Whoops, sorry. Let me try that again because I typed something in when I did it. Paris, show all 94, boom. It comes up with this window, and it shows me everything. All my contacts, I've got 12 more here, just show the top 5. My images, I can look at them again like this. See the 5 more if I want to. Just show me the top 5. My mail messages and my movies, and I can sort by kind, which is contacts, images, mail messages, and movies. I can sort by date, today, yesterday, last week, last month. I can sort by people. And this is the sources of all of this stuff, depending on where it came from. Feeds, people's names, you name it. So I can sort it however I want it to find something. And I can sort it by date. I can say any date, show me the stuff today, since yesterday, whatever I want. Very, very simple. A really effective way to find anything in the system. Of course, I can just type stuff in up here as well. So let me go ahead and do that. Let me type in Tiger. And here I've got a bunch of stuff by Tiger. And again, I can sort by date. And here I go. Very, very easy to use. Now I want to show you something really cool. I'm going to search for Half Dome. Boom. Just did a Half Dome search throughout the whole system. And I'm going to go to a map. I've got a PDF document looks like a map of Yosemite, and it's going to open preview and show me this PDF document when I click on it. And you know what? This thing wasn't tagged with Half Dome. Spotlight found Half Dome written in little tiny letters in this PDF file and automatically indexed it. It does stuff like that. It's full content index of the content and the metadata. It finds stuff that you would never be able to find by hand, automatically indexes it, and finds it that fast. Make sense? So this is the amazing Spotlight technology, and we think it's going to really revolutionize how we use computers. A lot of us are never going to use the Finder again. We're just going to go right here to find anything. You can find apps, you can find contacts, you can find preferences, you can find anything in there. All throughout the system, all automatically, works with today's apps, works with today's documents, and we're putting an SDK in your hands today. So you can integrate it into your apps if you want to. So that is Spotlight. We think this is years ahead of where the other guys are. Okay, next up, an amazing new technology called H.264. H.264 is the next generation of video. It's a standard that's come out of the MPEG group, the people that brought us the DVD standard, the people that brought us MPEG-4. This is the next generation of MPEG-4, and it is stunning. It's so great that it has been ratified to be a standard for the next generation of DVDs, the high-def DVDs. So H.264 is going to be in every high-def DVD player, and we are adopting it as well. It is super high quality and really efficient. It's a scalable codec. The first time ever, One codec will scale from high-definition video all the way down to 3G cell phones. Never before have we seen this. It's been ratified as an industry standard. It's been adopted for DVDs, for the high-definition DVDs. It is non-proprietary and open, which we like. And we're building it in to QuickTime in Tiger. So that not only can you get this, but you're going to be able to get this over the same bandwidth. And it's my pleasure now to invite up Frank Casanova, Senior Director of Product Marketing, to show us H.264. Frank?
Thanks, Steve. Hey guys, it's my pleasure to show off this incredible new codec. Check out what we can do. On this screen I have two video clips. Same piece of content, same data rate. The difference is the codec we're using. On the bottom right, we have today's MPEG-4 video codec. The same MPEG-4 that we've shipped over 250 million copies of in QuickTime 6. In the upper left, H.264, brand new codec. The efficiency of this codec allows us to get 4 times the resolution at the same data rate. So let me play this. Check this out.
Greatest warrior. Achilles can't be controlled.
Be careful, King of Kings. First, you need the victory.
I won't ask you to fight my war. You already have. The loser will burn before nightfall.
Immortality! Take it! It's yours!
No son of Troy will ever submit to a foreign ruler.
Then every son of Troy shall die.
This codec's going to change everything. The efficiency of this is absolutely incredible. But Steve did mention incredible scalability as well. From 3G mobile multimedia for these incredibly cool handsets, up to and beyond HD resolution, this codec can do everything. So let me launch an HD image. Our dual G5s today can play back H.264 encoded content at HD resolutions without a problem. 1920 by 1080, 24p, without an issue at all. We've encoded the same content at 6 megabits per second. Now you might be saying to yourself, isn't that the same data rate that DVD does standard def? If you did, you'd be right, because it is. At the same data rate as today's standard def, we can generate a high def image. And that's what I want to play today, keeping in mind that we have the best projectors in the industry for these keynotes, but nothing compares to looking at this content in one of our cinema displays. It's absolutely breathtaking. Check this out.
I've fought many wars in my time. Some were fought for land, some for power, some for glory. I suppose fighting for love makes more sense than all the rest. Do you love her?
Father, you are a great king because you love all of Troy. That is the way I love Helen.
I want her back. Will you go to war with me, brother?
They're coming for me. The wind is bringing them closer.
This incredible codec isn't afraid of anything. Bright whites, dark blacks, fast motion. Windows Media, bring it. H.264 in QuickTime in Tiger for you guys. Thank you very much.
I don't know which is more remarkable, H.264 or Frank's sweater. So, H.264, it has been adopted. It's going to be in every high-def DVD player in the world starting in a few years, and it's going to be in Tiger starting the first half of next year, built into QuickTime. Next up, Safari. I hope you love Safari as much as we do. Safari is a great browser. And it's always been at the cutting edge. But we're going to take it a step further today because there's a new thing happening on the web that most of you know about called RSS, which stands for Really Simple Syndication. This is how web blogs are published, and there's a lot of RSS feeds now on really popular websites. And what this is you go to a website, let's say you go to Apple's website, Hot News, and you see the stories there. Well, in addition to watching them on a web browser, Apple, along with a bunch of other sites, offers an RSS feed where you can get all the data off that site and format it any way you want, search it any way you want. These are some of the websites that offer RSS feeds today. New York Times, National Geographic, Yahoo, Business Week, tons, thousands. And so we are